group style, I think. Because I'm fairly certain there's going to be quite a few of them turning up. And yeah, if I had to guess, then yeah, these are the Scoia'tael that we've heard so much about. These elven gorilla fighters. Well, non-human. I don't know why I refer to them as elven. They're certainly not all elves. But they are all dicks, from what I can see. And more than that, they strike me as being a bit more towards terrorists than anything else. Now, let's see. Swallow potion. And we have another one of them to kill. Who appears to not want to die. Wrong combat style before, I guess. Inventory is full, it says. So we can't carry any new items, basically, but we can grab ones that we already have a copy of. And we're going to keep on looting. Though I have no need for a second Temerian iron dagger. So I'll loot those couple of drowners. I'll be giving that to the Reverend when I get around to it. But for now, I'm going to meditate until it's dusk. Sorry, dawn. I'm going to meditate till dawn. And then talk to Heron. Which should also get my toxicity level down. Which I'm not even sure why I care about that, but just from the name, I sort of assume that toxicity is bad. And I'm fairly certain that it is, but I'm still not sure what it is. I'm sure I'll find out at some point. It may even be in the codex or something. I've not really looked too thoroughly.
Witcher!
Yeah. Killed the drowner, and I ran across some elves, too.
I killed the drowners and encountered elves.
Elves? I don't believe I know any elves.
They were expecting you. Who are they?
Scoia'tael. Squirrels. Young non-humans. Freedom fighters. Those who deal with them are hanged. Betray me and you'll hang, too.
I'll keep quiet. If it's dangerous, why do you trade with them?
If I knew he traded with them, I would have let them have it.
My job.
My crates are safe, then? I underestimated you, Witcher. Incidentally, what happened to the elves?
We had a disagreement. They're dead.
You killed them? Huh. Their friends are likely to return for the goods when they arrive. We can blame it on the drowners.
No business of mine. I want my payment. Then you can tell me about Salamandra.
Yes,
Here's
indeed.
your gold. Salamandra collect tribute from the villagers. Disobey, and they slit your throat, set your house ablaze.
Well, they are definitely dicks,
Ask the
that's for
Reverend.
sure.
He'll decide what you should know, but I wouldn't mind them gone.
Okay. And this was something in that conversation about our dwarf friend a while back, I think. But yeah, he's looking for a Scoia'tael named Hoog.
My friend seeks a dwarf. Hoog. A Scoia'tael.
I'll ask around. Maybe I'll learn something.
Alright. We leveled up and got 200 orens. I'm not upset about either one, honestly. 200 orens, and a level up. Excellent all around, as far as I'm concerned. And we leveled up. But let me check. How much flint do I have in my inventory? Because I need that to light fires. I have 10 of them. And I'm picking it up all over the place. So I can light this one and meditate to distribute my talents. Let's see here. What do I put in next? Parry plus 10. Going for it. And fist fight. Full array of moves. Let's see. Stamina and intelligence available. And I've got everything I can from intelligence for the moment. A boost to our endurance regen, that would definitely be handy during fights, especially if it happens. And that we end up using signs, which I'm still not sure how we learn new ones, to be perfectly honest. But a level up, distributed. I am not upset with this outcome. But now, quests. Let's see. We have a ghoul contract to turn in. So I think I'll do that next. Honestly, I didn't think I'd be able to turn in that contract right away once I found out the thing about the silver sword. Luckily for me, these oils can mimic it to a certain degree, so that made it a little easier for me. But still, I'm looking forward to when I finally do get a silver sword, so I don't have to rely on oils for being able to kill monsters. And I can just do it with my blade, by having the right one out. And that kind of thing.
What's that?
Ah, there you are, Reverend. And I'm going to disturb your praying because I want money. Oh, you're done praying. That's
Speak
disappointing. Quickly. I wanted to disturb you. Anyways, reward for drowners. Cough up.
I hear the Church of the Eternal Fire has offered a reward for drowners.
As long as you can prove you killed some.
I have drowner heads. Gold, please. Sorry, orens. Yeah, I have their heads. Orens, please.
I have drowner heads. My reward?
Here. May the eternal fire illuminate your path.
$100 orens. Nice. Ghouls in a crypt to kill next. And formula for cat potion. Rebus and 2 Quebreth. I'm going to have to check my inventory on this. Quebreth. How can I get that? And what
can I get her?
Yeah, because I need more Quebreth for a cat eye potion. Which is going to prove to be a bit of a pain in the ass, I think.
Should I hurry?
Someone should deal with these vagrants.
Oh, you mean the beggars?
I'm not playing that.
I would, but I don't think you're offering gold for that, so I'm not interested. Sorry. I'm a witcher, not a charity job. And I don't think I'd do it. Geralt would do it anyways. I mean, he may be for hire if you pay, but even he's got to have standards. And I think clearing out beggars is just about past the limit of what he will not do. Because, yeah, like I said, we are playing as a bit of a dick in the sense that we'll pretty much do anything for money, and that's Geralt's primary concern at the end of the day. Getting paid. Because to him, being a witcher is a business transaction. He performs a service for another individual, and they pay him for it. If they don't pay, no service. That's the end of it as far as he's concerned. He doesn't do charity. He works for money. He is, as most witchers are, literally a supernatural mercenary. So, if that reverend had, for example, if that reverend had asked him to light, back in the last session, we had to light a bunch of candles on these shrines. If he'd asked us to light those candles and offered no payment for it, we would have just walked in the other direction and not looked back, because we were being asked to do charity work, which is not something Geralt does. We don't do charity work. We do work, and you pay us. That's the end of it. As I'm sure most people will be able to can guess, Geralt is not going to make too many friends with this kind of attitude. Not out among the populace, anyways. So it's a good thing he's not trying to, and that he limits his interactions to business. Well, that and possibly sleeping with random women he can coerce into it. We'll see how much of a womanizer I want him to be. Gonna grab some more of these alchemical ingredients. So, we keep on going this way, I guess. And now... necrophage oil. I wonder if that's going... if the necrophage oil is going to be increased effectiveness against ghouls. Place of power. I would like the ritual again. There's a fireplace just outside. Unknown herb cannot gather. I assume that we need higher herbalism to be able to gather it. I'm going to save. Just in case. And I will ever so slightly back off so I can see myself. In fact, I'll back way off so I can see myself. And I'm going to kill these two ghouls. And I need a swallow potion, I think. Come on now. Swallow, please. Where are you? Where are you? I had plenty of it left when I last checked. Where is my swallow potion? Tawny Owl, Blizzard, Unknown Potion, White Gull, which is basically booze, bottled water, that isn't it. Not gonna bother with it, I don't think. But I am gonna keep at it when it comes to killing these ghouls. Or I hope I am. Actually, it turns out I'm going to die when attempting to kill them. So, reload, and let's hope that goes better this time. I think I need to go back out. There's a there's a fireplace just outside, and I'm going to try to brew some swallow potions. So let's meditate and go into potioneering. Ghoul blood, that's my vitriol, but I'm going to replace it. With beast fangs, because I need that in the future. How many swallow potions do I have, I wonder? Just one. I want more than that. I'm going to brew a couple more. Or rather, I'm going to brew one more, seeing as that's all the alcohol I have that I can use for that. And now, meditate for an hour. And wake up